Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Tetia, and I'm here to talk to you about the life of a student athlete. Being a student athlete is not just about being in the spotlight. What happens behind the scene leads up to that. I, for one, could testify to because I'm on the basketball team, and I understand how this feels. The hard work, preparation, commitment, and dedication is what leads a student athlete to be successful. Prior to the second year of school, a student athlete must pass 6 credits each term, 18 credits in the regular academic calendar, 24 over the full year, and a 1.8 GPA. 1.8 GPA, sorry. Um, Also, they must pass 6 credits each term, 18 credits in the regular academic calendar prior to the third year of school, and must complete 40% of their intended degree and have a 1.9 GPA and also declare for a major. In the fourth year of school, they must pass 6 credits every semester and 18 credits in the regular academic calendar and must complete 60% of their declared degree and have a 2.0 GPA. If if necessary, a student athlete has to complete a fifth year of school, he or she must pass 6 credits every semester and 18 credits in the regular academic calendar and must complete 80% of their declared degree and also have a 2.0 GPA. Student athlete time demands responsibility. It is our job to be a student athlete. We treat our responsibility as if they were a full-time job because they really are. We create an hourly planner and update it daily, and this helps us on a day-to-day basis in keeping track of our studies, of our classes, and what assignments or homework we have to do. And it's our responsibility to take care of all of that. Time management skills. Our time management comes down to the time schedule where we have to have time for our classes, practice, weights, conditioning, community service, media study hall, traveling or game days. With our time management, we we have to have a set time to be able to fit everything in and make sure that it doesn't contradict with any other things that we have going on during the day. And this is a day-to-day basis where everyone has an assigned time schedule where he or she has to be able to make everything on their schedule work. Being on time. In the athletic world, being on time is being early. Being prepared when it's practice, class, or study hall really helps. Um, and it's our responsibility to be on time. If you are perceived as responsible and reliable from the start, lateness or when we make a mistake will only create a margin for error and a little bit of social capital. Also, I would like to pinpoint I would like to point this issue on outside world after the college experience, whereas either in a professional setting or in our jobs, we always have to be on time and never be late. Um, we always have to be on time for everything. But when we get out there in the job setting, we have to be on time for when our job starts. We have to be on time for practice. We have to be on time for every little thing that we do in our lives. And being responsible for that really helps. Tips for being a student athlete: telegraphing absences. The key to successfully managing missed classes is to communicate. At the beginning of the semester, we let our professors know that we let our professors know the days that we will be missing classes by either personally going up to them and talking to them about it or by emailing them. And this helps the professor and and us as student athletes to have a good communication and be aware that this event is coming up soon. This, especially when we have an away game, um, they should be aware that there's an away game coming up soon that we'll be able to miss classes and will not be able to make it to class. So in that way, they will not have to worry about us not being in class, and will not have to worry about us being absent from class. And this really helps. This really helps build a communication with us and the professors very well. Avoiding the imposter syndrome. Inevitably, there will come a time in our college career when we feel as if we're walking around with a sign on our back that says "Dumb Jack," but we have to step out of our comfort zone and make an effort to cultivate friends out of our small circle of teammates and coaches. And we also have to remember that students bring value to the institution in different ways, whether it be musical talent, academic excellence, or athletic ability. And also in the social gathering where you meet a lot of people, it could be easier to make friends, and also it could be easier to find what each and everyone has in common, and also be able to relate to because when you meet with people all over the place and people from different parts of the world, it could be able to be relatable in some cases where you talk to someone that you don't know and find something that you both have in common, and it just starts from there. And making friendship is and memories is one of the important things of the college experience. Making most of failure, we resist the temptation to give up and we make a realistic assessment of where we went wrong, which means that did we spend enough time studying? Did we ask questions in class, or did we visit the professor during office hours for extra help? This actually helps when this helps us be successful, so that then we take the next step to be able to correct our problems and not let them repeat itself again. Value plan B. Every college student has dreams. Also, every student athlete has dreams as well. We have inspirations and dreams to be to have a professional career one day, and with that we strive for greatness. But at the end of the day, when these professional careers do not work, or by the end of the professional career, we have to have a plan B. We have to have a set plan B where education comes in, and we have the means to be able to go out there and also look for a job, and you know do something meaningful for our lives as well after our professional careers has been over. Planning for life. It is easy to forget the big picture when our daily life is packed with academics and athletics. But we have to remember that we have to remember about our resources, and we have to build our network. Though most student athletes get intimidated when it comes to time to write a resume, but it's good to keep in mind that our athletic experience has taught us many skills and that employers really value. As an athlete, we have demonstrated that we have a goal oriented work. We work well in teams, communicate, and we are organized and disciplined. Managing our brand. Signing to a college athlete automatically projects us into the spotlight, not only on the field but of the field as well. We are the face of the university, and our actions reflect on our institution and our sport, both positively and negatively. Making good decisions, understanding that as an athlete, it's not about us anymore, but it's about the face of the school, and it's about the greater whole. It's about everyone, not just for example, not just the basketball team, but it's about everybody. Thank you.